Yo, shalom, shalom. Salaki for not having my garment, but it's kind of impromptu. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, by SHAM, YAHAWASHI, by SHAM, HaKadash, the boss to my elder apostle, great millstone who rule well. Sing honor salutation to all you sincere brothers. Peace and blessing to the one-third, also to the confusion, the faces out there in the four corners of the earth. And oh man, this is just a beautiful. This is an exhortation to the brothers, man. I was listening to Priest. I think it was Ariala Salakia. The Dallas camp did a beautiful video, by not sabotaging yourself. And first and foremost, this video goes out to me, first and foremost, before I point the finger, or before I not even say to point the finger, but just to exhort brothers and to admonish them, about being more sober. And it's a beautiful thing, man, because when you sit here and think about it, we can make an excuse, oh, America gonna be destroyed, we drinking to America going down, and the Lord's scripture says, give strong drink to him who's ready to perish. But at the very same time, though, the scripture does speak about being sober-minded, all right? But nonetheless, though, there's nothing wrong with sipping. But something he was saying, like, drinking every day, and, you spend more money on alcohol than on your health or things for your body. I'm thinking to myself, like, because I just started, changing up my diet a little more, eating less meat, you know what I'm saying, drinking more water, fasting more. But it's like, I got to cut out this alcohol consumption. Not saying cut it out completely, but like, don't buy any alcohol throughout the week. I'm talking to myself first and foremost, you know what I'm saying, to get my mind right, because I don't need it, but I desire it, so that's a lust of the flesh. But nonetheless, let me go to Proverbs 31:4. It is not for kings, O Lemuel, it is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink, lest they drink and forget the law and pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted. Give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish, and wine unto those that be of heavy hearts. Yeah, we all have heavy hearts. Yeah, we all go through certain tribulations, through certain stages in our life where you be like, man, give me something to drink, man. But the wine that we should be consuming is these scriptures more than a cup. You know what I'm saying? Because in that day you won't have a cup when the Jacob's trouble comes. So what are you gonna have? You're gonna have that spiritual wine. Now that don't mean that you can't drink, but even sometimes, we all have drunk and we have done things where, we could have put our lives in jeopardy or somebody else's lives in jeopardy. Because we living in this flesh, man. Come on. All of us are guilty. I'll be the first one to point at myself, and you may not think that you may be offending someone, but hell, you could be offending yourself and not even know it, But let me go back to Proverbs 31:6. Give strong, and Salaki for not having my garment on. I just left the gym and it was just a spirit for me to do this. Proverbs 31:6 again. It says, give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish, and wine unto those that be of heavy hearts. Let him drink and forget, his poverty, and remember his misery no more. And that's what happens, when you drink, all right, you feeling good, you ain't worrying about the sorrow, you're not worrying about your sorrows, you kind of got that Lil Wayne spirit, I ain't got no worries. When you wake up, you still in fucking Babylon, man. You still got to go work for Esau. You still got to be around 2/3. You still have to examine yourself. You still have to push the ministry. You still got to fight off Satan and them demons in your head, Hey, and we also got to remember, man, when you drinking alcohol, you drinking spirits. And it could put a different spirit on you, Like growing up, I know some old timers and everything. Mad cool. Give you the shirt off his back, man. Jump in front of a bullet for you. But once he started consume that alcohol, straight demon. Started acting wild. Started acting abruptly. I'm saying to myself, like, if you're going to be sipping that, you probably need to cut back a little bit. Because I know who you are, but these spirits got you acting a little different, man, And we shouldn't be that way. Us. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, all right? First and foremost, I'm speaking to myself, all right? Because out of everything that we go through in life, whenever we make these videos, we have to apply it as if we've been in that situation, or we can imagine that situation if we were in that situation. Understand? So let me go to Ecclesiastes 7, and I'm gonna start at 2. Ecclesiastes 7 and 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. I mean, it's nothing wrong with sipping wine and yan, but you can't make it a feast like you. Oh man, listen. Right now we in Babylon. The scripture says, "Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad." So we can't be too happy here in this society. Now I'm not saying you walking around all moping and junk like, man, I hate this fucking world, things like that. Nah, you drive yourself crazy, man. But nonetheless, though, we gotta remember why we here, and we can't, and we can't just reside to just sitting around all day, sipping, not wanting to be active, not wanting to go and do different things, go to the library, go to a park, things of that nature, man. Yeah, I mean, it's like the elders say, you got to sit in the house all day and watch videos and read the scriptures. He said, yo, go to a park, go watch a movie. You know what I'm saying? You can go to a library. Just go to the library and just randomly pick up a book and start reading it. There's so many different things we can possibly do out here as well to help alleviate and enlighten our minds. We should be more lenient on it. We should lean more on the spirit. I'm trying to say, Salakia. All right. This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 3. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. By the sadness of the countenance. Like I said, that doesn't mean you walking around all droopy, acting like what is it? The one dwarf, the the grumpy dwarf, Nah, you ain't gotta be like that, bro. But let's get more into lighting incense and meditating more, or listening to 432 hertz or 852 hertz. Listen to jazz, and I'm for the cut back on the hip hop and jump, man. Even when I work out now, I don't even listen to it like that. I listen to the elders. I listen to brothers' videos now. When I'm working out, because I don't want that negative vibration on me. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, we could say, yo, I'm gonna get new bodies. I ain't worried about this body. Man, yo, you still gotta take care of yourself. You know what I mean? We talking about being kings and princes, so to say. Well, hell, we gotta act like one as well. We still gotta rehearse the righteous acts. All right. It said, Salaki. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just pull it real quick, and I'm gonna jump back into what I'm talking about. So Rock 30. I love this precept right here, man. So Rock 30 and 25. A cheerful and good heart will have a care of his meat and diet. Okay, so in other words, we will have a care of what we consume and put inside our body. You know, because a lot of us, man, hey, we came from the hoods, ghettos, projects. All Jake know, growing up, all we used to eat was that bullshit ass pork chops and collard greens and cornbread and ham hocks and pig feet, all that nasty shit. Hey, now you know better how you supposed to eat, how you supposed to treat yourself. Yo, your body is a temple where your body is a temple where your spirit dwells at. So what you consume, you also are that. You also are that. Remember that. The scripture says, desire the old paths. In the beginning we ate vegetables and fruits. Now we have the sacrifice, so yeah, we have to eat meat now. And we have canine teeth, so yeah, you can eat meat. Supposed to eat meat. Not saying supposed to, but like, yo, we was designed to eat meat as well. But at the very same time, though, that don't mean you have to eat meat every damn day. I'm just speaking for myself. I'm speaking for myself first and foremost. I was going on my little low carb diet, eating just straight chicken. You know what I'm saying, with a little broccoli. But now I'm mixing it up. You know, and also what you eat also alters your mind state, because there's certain foods you can eat, there's certain supplements you can take that'll actually help increase your brain productivity. So if you just eating on straight meat, or you just eating on pizza all the time, or eating bullshit, not getting no vegetables, yo, you depriving your body of a lot of nutrients. And when you also drink alcohol, that breaks down your body as well. It's killing your liver, killing your liver. Our bodies are made up of 70% water, not 70% alcohol. You know, and all alcohol does is dehydrate the body, which is, gives you that lethargic feeling. You know, so hey man, it's a spiritual admonishment, man, to the brothers, man, cause yeah, we coming to some drastic times, so we really had to be focused. Hey, when you go out to war, you're not out there drinking shots of tequila. Yo, mind, you gotta be sharp. You gotta get sleep. You gotta be on the lookout for the enemy and all kind of things out there. So with that being said, I'm gonna go to this precept as well. This is First Peter chapter 5, verse. I'm gonna go to 6. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. So we're supposed to be more sober and more vigilant in the spirit. Cause Esau out here, hey, he looking for a chance to try and get you. You know, Esau looking for, don't get Esau no, don't give him no leeway to try and come at you. You know, and don't let those spirits alter your mind state. We always gotta remember, man, that we are still in this flesh. You know, so hey, let's try and think more spiritual than more physical. You know, so let's desire the spiritual wine and put a bottle on the carnal. You know, I mean, put a top on the carnal bottle. You know what I'm saying? We go for all of us, man. So I'm gonna try to make it through. I'm making my business too, man. Hey, yo, no alcohol consumption throughout the week. If you want to, sip some young with the brothers. You know, fast more. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, man. Let's try and become like the angels. All right, but nonetheless, I pray you edify with this video. Like I always say, man, ask for forgiveness, pray without ceasing, stay humble, remain diligent. Salaki YAHAWASHI Bashim Kakadash. Tam yad, Palar Tam yad, Lawan Kana, Lawan Mahar. Shalom, Israel.